This is Hermes Agent, and it is actually the best alternative to OpenClaw. Today, I'm going to show you how to set it up on a virtual private server and how we're going to hook it up to Telegram. Before we begin on setting up Hermes Agent on your computer or VPS, your virtual private server, here's what the end result would look like. You could ask Hermes Agents to just scrape the web and do some research on it because everything's already installed out of the box. For example, if you want to research the trends on AI automation on YouTube, you could go ahead and ask that and say, can you look up YouTube and let me know the top 10 videos about AI automation and give me a summary on what they are about. And then now the Hermes agent is going to start using the skill YouTube content. It's going to start firing it off and start doing the task for you. After a couple of minutes of Hermes agents going out there doing the task, it's done. Let's see what it did. This agent answered, yep, that I looked up on YouTube, and these are the top 10 YouTube search results that I found for AI automation at lookup time, and I summarized them based on each of the live search ranking plus each video's page description and timestamp. And here you see the top 10 YouTube videos about AI automation. It also tells you the number of views, what day is posted, the title, and then if you click on it, it's going to be the link. And if you just keep looking down, I just gave you a brief summary of what all 10 of those videos are going to do. At the end, it gave you a quick takeaway. And one extra note about this is that the location is in Germany, so some of the results might be affected. So here's a quick simple example of what happens when you set up the Hermes agents. You're able to talk to Hermes agents on Telegram and ask it to do some simple research task out of the box without even installing any extra skills. It just works. All right, so we're over here at my computer, and here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to create the VPS, and then we're going to install Hermes agents. Finally, we're going to connect it to our messenger such as Telegram. So let's begin. So first we're going to add a server. We're just going to create any server. Just scroll all the way down and just create one. Okay, now the server is ready. So what we're going to do is copy the IP address and we're going to log in with SSH root at the IP address. First time, yes. Add the fingerprint. Now we're completely logged in to our very first virtual private server, VPS. So what we're going to do next is we're going to copy this install script at Hermes Agents website, and we're going to go back to terminal and copy this command in there, and we're just going to let it run for a bit. Okay, look like it's almost done installing, so we're just going to wait a little bit more. Okay, it seems like everything is done installing. We're going to click on a quick setup. In this case, I'm going to use OpenAI Codex as the main provider because that's the coding plan that I have. And what you need to do is open this URL in your browser, and now I just had to log in. Click approve, continue, and look back at the code that you have to copy and paste it over here and click continue. There, now you sign into Codex, you go back to the terminal, we'll wait a bit, everything's great. Pick GPT 5.4 because that is the latest frontier model for OpenAI. And for messaging, we're going to use Telegram, so we're going to set up messaging now. And we're going to press spacebar on Telegram and click enter. And here, when they ask you to create the Telegram bot token, what you need to do is go to your Telegram and go to bot father, which is what I have over here, and I click open. And we could just go ahead and create a new bot. And let's say this is going to be Hermes agents, and this is going to be Youngyi Hermes bot. And once you have this Hermes agent, click copy and paste it over here. Just Control V for paste and press enter. And once everything is done, just keep on pressing enter. Yes. Click enter, enter, enter. And you're all set up on the VPS, at least inside the terminal. So what you need to do now is just type in hello and see if it works. Okay, so now this works. So what about the Telegram? So we're going to go to Telegram, Hermes agent bot, and we just click start. And you're going to get this message. So what you need to do is just copy this command here, back at the terminal, press Control C to exit out of it. And would you like to install Gateway as background service? Yes. And now we're going to see if Hermes exists on this command. So since right now Hermes command does not exist, so all you need to do is just copy this command here, source tilde dash .bash rc, and make sure that your computer recognizes this. So now this command that you copied, you paste it over here. Okay, great. Now everything's approved. We're going to test it. Hey, can you hear me? Yes. So we're going to go ahead and also set this as the home channel for your Hermes agents on your VPS. But there you go. Now you see that your Hermes agent is working, and you could talk to it on your server by just typing Hermes. Or if you want to talk to it on your phone, you could also just go to your Telegram and talk to the bot that you have created. That is it on how you can set up Hermes agents. There's obviously a lot more you can do with this agent. So if you're interested in building AI agents, leave a like on this video. It helps a lot. I appreciate you guys and see you on the next one.